morning, Western Slope. Happy Friday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. I got the rubber ducky tie on. That's how you know we got some moisture out in the air today. We've got an active weather day, primarily for the morning hours. We're expecting a lot of rainfall to move into the area. We might even see that carry on into the afternoon, seeing some cloudy skies on America's Mattress Live Tower Cam, and that is going to be the case regardless of the amount of moisture that we see today. Now, granted, we are expected to dry up as we head into the weekend, but some big change coming up very soon next week as a new atmospheric river is forming off the west coast. But you can be sure that Valentine's Day itself is going to be lovely tomorrow, if you pardon the pun. Waking up right now to those mid-30s in Grand Junction, as well as Glade Park, Nucla, and Montrose. Paone's a little bit warmer than that. Then you got Delta, Ridgeway, and Telluride hanging out just at or just below that freezing threshold. It's a little bit cooler this morning than we've been seeing over the last several days, and that's even including the cloud coverage keeping some of the nighttime heat trapped in overnight. So a very good sign of things to come, and you even see that on our classroom forecast as well. First bells ringing to 36 degrees and some pretty likely chances for showers. And as we head into the afternoon, those after school activities only in the upper 40s. Just 48 hours ago, we were seeing about 60 degrees. So this big of a jump in temperature is a great sign that the moisture is actually working in our favor and starting to cool us down from these significantly above average temperatures that we've been seeing. Now, granted, we are expected to increase a little bit further after that, but not by much. We may not officially hit those 50s today, and it's that cloud coverage and that rain to thank for it. Now, while we're seeing some chances for mixed precipitation, maybe those higher elevations and further down south in the Uncompahgre, the Grand Valley itself is expected just to keep it simple today with those showers, and potential is going to be pushing on until the mid-afternoon today. A lot of that has to do with this upper level flow continuing to push further and further down south. Just a couple of days ago, it was too far north to reach us, and now we're starting to see that almost escape Colorado entirely, at least as far as the western slope is concerned. So Montrose, Ridgeway, get ready. Already seeing a lot of that happening down here on our satellite and radar. Over the last 3 hours, the San Juans have been getting dumped with some snow here, and as soon as that sun starts to rise, I'm curious on checking on that Montrose tower cam to see just kind of what we're working with here. So hey, in the meantime, if you're watching from Montrose, consider sending me an email. I would love to see what the snowfall is looking like down there. In the meantime, we are only 35 days away from the spring equinox. I wouldn't fault you for thinking it's sooner, because it's already feeling like that, especially with the thunderstorms that we saw last night and even those showers. It's definitely very cozy. We got Peeps hanging out with us today on the Cozy Cat forecast, and let me tell you folks, it's going to be a lovely one to hang out with your cat. Chances of showers turning into just straight up rain showers for a majority of your morning, a little bit of a breeze, and then temperatures getting into those 40s pretty early on today, but then we move into those upper 40s for the afternoon, and that just kind of continues on from there. Looking on our futurecast, we're starting to see those systems push in from the southwest and a massive system moving in all at once. Take a look at this. As we head into the afternoon itself, that's where we're expecting it to hit those valleys. Some of our systems are tracking this a little bit further south, but what we do know is areas like Glade Park and the Mesa, well, they're expecting some fair snow as well. Upper 40s in Grand Junction today. That does return to the mid-50s though tomorrow, and then eventually, yes, the 60s for President's Day, but hey, no school at the very least. That's always something. Montrose is slightly cooler in those mid-40s today. Chances for rain and snow will be returning next week, currently sitting at an 80% chance for Tuesday. So it seems like we're finally getting that moisture that is long overdue.